Hi! I'm back again with another edition of your favorite go-to podcast on all things natural hair, Unraveling the Knots. How have you been? How has the year been? Hitting those goals? Keeping those 2024 resolutions? Every now and again, it's good to pause and take account of how things are going. A lot of times, we don't give ourselves enough credit for the things that we are getting right. And that's because we are always looking to fill the glass that is half empty, rather than concentrate on the fact it is half full. Real talk. So let's get into the habit of giving ourselves a pat on the back for getting some things right. So, even if your big win for 2024 is staying off heat, or going natural, or like me, saying goodbye to salons and paying more attention to your curls, go ahead and give yourself a high five. You did that. I know we are still in 2024, and 2025 still feels a tiny bit far away. It is not. Blink. And you're counting down to the new year. And with new year come resolutions, at least for some of us. It isn't always easy to articulate what we want. But what many times we can easily point out is what we are done with and don't want. Like, I don't know if I want to have the seafood option or the surf and turf. But I definitely don't want the vegetarian option. I want me some meat. Sound a bit familiar? Or you know you want an outfit but you're not sure if it is a dress or a pantsuit. But you're 100% sure you don't want a skirt. You get my drift now, right? So, it's the same with our tresses. There are some hairstyles and habits that we are thinking, been there, done that, and have the t-shirts, but nah for 2025. On the same page? Keep listening. I'm Ganiyat Salami, a project manager by day and a proud natural hair enthusiast and beautypreneur every day, all day. I am also your host, and I am glad I get to bring you another fresh and exciting episode of Unraveling the Knots. Like I have said many times, this podcast is something that started as an idea, and with your support and encouragement, it has grown. I mean, really grown. Can you believe we're celebrating over 50 episodes? Whoop whoop! Yep. I got a 50-plus-year-old baby. So that makes me a grandma? I am here doing my happy dance. So many things to be grateful for. You, our listeners, new and old. Thanks for rocking with us. Our team too. Our partners, thank you. And of course, I've been telling you for the longest time that I have had my hands full with something special. And it's time for you to be a part of this dream. So, get your pen or stylus out and write down this website address, eyidaranaturals.com. I'll spell that real quick for you. EYIDARA, Eyidara, Naturals, NATURALS. So check it out and show us some love. T for thank you. For those new here, you might be wondering 50 plus episodes. Wow! I didn't know natural hair is that vast. It is. 50 plus episodes and counting. So rather than talk about the show like I usually would, I'll recommend some of our best performing episodes to check out. Listen up. On learning to love thy Naija roots and kinks. Graying and natural. Products. The problem of dabbling with plenty. Of coils and coils, what you need to know about 4C hair. Of weaving and threading, celebrating the Nigerian school hair experience. Natural hair hacks, travel edition. All the bad hair habits we're leaving behind in 2023. Lastly, waist length afro, fantasy or reality. I'm hoping that 1 or 2 or 3 have tickled your fancy, even if you're an OG listener. And seeing how much you loved all the bad hair habits we're leaving behind in 2023, we're doing something similar for this year. Some of the hairstyles and habits we're leaving behind in 2024. Let's get right into it. Box braids this, box braids that. Each year, they get bigger and longer. And they look nice. But let's remember that the heavier the braids, the more tension on the scalp. And 2025 is all about happy head, happy hair. So more protective styles that allow for proper growth. And if we must do braids, the lighter and smaller, the better. Another hairstyle that involves us constantly manipulating our strands is the wash and go everyday routine. Every single day. Now, that's stress and also time consuming. Again, 2025 is about protective styles that don't just protect our mane and scalp, but that protect our peace and sanity. Did you catch the instant curl bug? Social media had us ordering those hitless curling rods and rollers that looked great online, but in reality, they often led to frizz and lacked the longevity we all crave. So, in 2025, for curls that actually last, we are going old school. Yep, we are going back to basics with tried and true methods like twist outs and braid outs that give us defined, lasting curls without the fuss. Color. We love the vibrancy and creativity that comes with going for edgy and colorful hues. But like we have said before, hair health is the priority. And if those harsh chemicals are what it takes to get the exact shade, we are saying no more. It don't do. So, we turn to Mother Nature and use the natural ingredients that give us a more natural looking color without the damage. Goodbye to the wet look. We loved the sleek and shine, no doubt. But at the cost it came, it is a no-no for 2025. So bye-bye to having a ton of product, weighing our strands down, all to keep our hair looking wet. Plus, that high maintenance is not suited for everyday wear. Out with the sogginess and in with moisture-rich styles that give us that fresh out of the shower glow without the extra weight. 2025 is the year our hair breathes. So all the over manipulation of our tresses is left behind this year. The constant twisting, braiding, and styling that led to breakage and damage, it's a no-go. Hello, protective styles that allow our curls to breathe. Hi, low manipulation styles. If we don't change our hairstyles every day, the world will be okay. Trust me. I know we all want long hair. Waist long hair. There is always a debate on how long and fast our natural hair can grow, and what we need to do to get the length. The priority in 2025 is healthy hair over length. And I've seen that when I prioritize giving my hair the best, it shows and the length comes. So, no extreme measures or shortcuts to Rapunzel hair. Success is no longer in length, but in a healthy scalp and head of hair. New product today, new product tomorrow, new product next tomorrow. When does it end? Now. Bye-bye to being a product junkie. Bye-bye to jumping on any and every natural hair care product. Simplicity is key, and less is really more. So no to excessive consumption. The environment will be better for it, so will our pockets. Hello, shrinkage. It's lovely to meet you. I love you. I embrace you. I no longer struggle with you. Yes, to accepting that shrinkage is part and parcel of the package called natural hair. So rather than fight it or run from it, we celebrate our shrinkage come 2025. After all, shrinkage is just our waist hair of showing off its elasticity and bounce. So instead of always trying to stretch it out, we are embracing styles that enhance it. Finally, our friend water. We are going to be bestos in 2025. All that fear around water and avoiding it touching our hair like it's a plague, we are not carrying it over to the new year. Water doesn't ruin styles. Water is our hair's best friend. It hydrates and rejuvenates our strands, and we are not afraid to get wet. Whether it's swimming, washing our hair more frequently, or just letting it rain on our parade, we are embracing the natural wet look. What hairstyles are you ditching in 2025? What hair habits are staying behind in 2024? We want to know. Get in touch. Send a mail to utkinhair@gmail.com. DM unraveling_the_knots. Unraveling is spelled UNRAVELING. Unraveling the knots. One more thing. We will appreciate your rating wherever you get your podcasts, and continue to share this podcast with others. Thank you. Signing out, it's your host, Ganiyat. Catch you on the next episode of Unraveling the Knots.